everybody, Imps Ting podcast show with me, Cornell B, live and direct, with some breaking news, / Imps transfer gossip news today. Just before we get into the video, I'd like to say thank you very, very much to the 404 subscribers who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. I cannot believe it. I have achieved my goal in becoming, working so hard for me to get to 403, now 404. I am absolutely buzzing. Thank you so much to the subscribers who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you very, very, very much. It absolutely means a lot. So without further ado, let's get into the video. And also before I explain what's happening, keep smashing a like, keep leaving comments down below and everything else. And thank you. I'd love to get it up to 405. It would be very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So breaking news / Imps Ting transfer gossip news today that Lincoln City reports that Lincoln City are interested in a player called Jaden Baylin, who is a 17-year-old young star who has been impressing in the AFC Bournemouth team. He's a former Arsenal youth product / youth academy player. He's been impressing in the AFC Bournemouth B team. Obviously, he's a very versatile player who can play on the left wing and he can play as a striker as well. So he's open to playing anywhere on the wing and as a striker. What is my opinion and what is my reaction to that? Obviously, we're not the only clubs that want him. Stockport County also want Jaden Baylin as well. For me, this would be a very good addition to our team because basically we are a club that likes to loan players, young players, either from the Championship or the Premier League 2 or from the League 1 or from League 2 as well. But mainly the Championship and the Premier League is mainly the two leagues that we like to basically loan out players and give them an opportunity. I mean, there are basically some that I feel that Lincoln City should go for, like players like Dale Taylor, Alex Myton is a possibility as well on loan. Sinclair Armstrong in the Championship as well, which I wouldn't mind. Although I'd probably be breaking into the song with the Armstrong workout, originally sung by Lethal Bizzle in the Rye workout song featuring Lethal Bizzle, Tempety and JME, although it was a big hit tune back in the day. But Lincoln City basically signing Jaden Baylin, although there's no deal been made yet, but obviously Lincoln City and Stockport County are interested in signing Jaden Baylin on a loan deal. If it was to happen, I think that would be a very good addition because he's still 17, he's still young, he still has bags of potential. And for me, this would be a brilliant addition to our squad. He would link up very well with Hackett, Mandroyu and Duffy on the wing. I know some Imps fans would say that we need to be going for players that are experienced and and obviously still bringing young talent as well, but they've got to be the right ones. And Mark Kennedy is a head coach that likes to bring in the right players and the right experienced players and the right young players as well, because it's no point going into the loan market and then we did the same thing last season with Luke Plange. And we thought that Luke Plange was the right player, but obviously his loan spell didn't really work, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? But for me, this would be amazing if we was to get him. But I think if Stockport puts in a bid and say for example it's a better bid for us, better than we do, then maybe, just maybe that could go out the window, because the one or two targets that we missed out on Cole Stockton, of course, missed out on Josh Cogley, of course, who's gone the other way, gone to Bolton, and Stockton going to Burton Albion, um, is a no brainer. You know, obviously, it's about bringing the right players, because right now, so far so good. We've done that. We've brought in Alistair Smith. We've brought in Rico Hackett, and we've brought in Lucas Jensen. So that's a big start. But obviously, I think for me, if there was any players that probably might be better than Jaden Bayliss, I think players like maybe like Mendes Gomez would be a good one as well. Sam Clucas, never rule him out coming back, of course. Um, there's other youngsters as well besides them. You've got Dale Taylor from Nottingham Forest. Alex Mighton is also one. These are, and Sinclair Armstrong from the Championship as well, depending on what Gareth Ainsworth does with him. On him gaining EFL experience till January to be around the first team. But like I said, Jaden Bayliss would be a very, very good addition to our team. But it'd be very interesting to see where that goes, and what happens from now till July before we start playing the first pre-season game in Spain against Stockport County. Just remember that obviously you can purchase your ticket on weareimps.com through iFollow for you to watch the first pre-season game on the 7th of July, which will be against Stockport County, where the players will train in Spain for the 23-24 season in League One. But obviously for me, that's the Jaden Bayliss rumor that's been transfer rumor that's been going around. Obviously, yesterday there was this account on Twitter, HC Transfers, who loves to put up transfers of different players. He loves football and things. Big him up. Obviously, tweeted me yesterday concerning what players he would like to see Lincoln City sign this summer, and obviously there were three that really stood out for me. And the main three that really stood out for me, there was a centre back from Ireland. Not so sure, but I'm optimistic that because of our connections with Ireland, I wouldn't be surprised if we go in there and get a defender as well. Goalkeeper wise, I don't think we need a goalkeeper, because we've got Lucas Jensen now, and Jordan Wright, both of them fighting it out for number one. It'll be very interesting to see who will be number one, but I have a feeling it's going to be Jensen. Definitely for me, the three that really stood out for me was Sam Clucas. No brainer with Sam Clucas, because Sam Clucas has played for Lincoln City before. Big up Sam Clucas. I would love nothing more than to see Sam Clucas in an Imps shirt one more time and really show what we're missing in this team, because I can see it being a brand new midfield next season of Ethan Aron, Bishop, Alistair Smith, and Sam Clucas in midfield. Maybe another midfielder to be added, but I think once we've added a second midfielder to it, then we won't have a problem. So I think Sam Clucas definitely is one that I would love to see come back to Lincoln City Football Club. And if Kennedy is able to bring him on a free transfer, I would be so thrilled. It would be so brilliant to see Sam Clucas back in an Imps shirt like he was before. So big up Sam Clucas. The next one that really stood out for me was Carlos Mendes Gomez, who played against us last season when he was on loan at Fleetwood from Luton Town. It'll be very interesting to see what they do with him now that Luton is in the Premier League now, and then they've signed. They made a signing this week, basically. Benny, who's gone to the Premier League to Luton. So it'll be very interesting to see what Carlos Mendes Gomez does and what they do with him as well. I would love nothing more than to see Carlos Mendes at Lincoln. I think he would be very exciting. He's a rapid, quick, fast player who can make any defense get chills and probably have fear in their body. So it would be very brilliant if Mendes Gomez was to come to Lincoln. Sinclair Armstrong, lots of talk about him. I've seen, obviously, Ainsworth is undeciding what he wants to do with Sinclair Armstrong? Does he want to keep him around the first team? Does he want to have him around, getting a chance and an opportunity for him to basically have a chance of playing in the first team? I mean, obviously with Dykes signing a new contract for them, and they haven't got. I mean, they are low on strikers, so it'll be very interesting to see what they do. But I have a feeling that Sinclair Armstrong will definitely go out on loan and really get some playing time. And I think Lincoln City is the best place for him to really relish himself and really get that playing time. Because for me, this is a club. We are a club that can give young players opportunity and a chance to really relish themselves. And for me, this would be the right loan move for him. So you could imagine um, Sinclair Armstrong, because he's rapid, he's powerful, he's quick, he's strong, and he has the ability to be and the quality to be a special young talent. So signing him would be fantastic. No matter what, I would love to see Sinclair Armstrong at Lincoln City Football Club on loan. Other players as well I'd like to see on loan. Obviously your Martins, your Dale Taylor. I mean, obviously I think two strikers would be the minimum. Either two loan strikers, for me, one loan and one permanent. So let's wait and see what happens from now till July, and who coming the ending of June and going into July before our pre-season game. It'll be very intriguing. But those are the three players that really stand out for me, from what I read yesterday. But the breaking news is broken. Us Lincoln City are interested in AFC Bournemouth's Jensen Bayliss from AFC Bournemouth. It would be very, very good to have him, but let's wait and see who comes in and who leaves. It'd be very interesting. Thank you for watching the Imps Ting podcast show. Thank you to the 404 subscribers who are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Love to get up to 405. Thank you very much. Very, very appreciated. Up the Imps. Back again.